Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Professor Hall, and we are in week 5, but the third module of our Lost Generation class. We are continuing and looking at the middle part of Save Me the Waltz by Zelda Fitzgerald. This time you have a writing assignment, and I'm going to be asking you a couple questions. So, things to look for as you read: setting and location. This book takes place in a couple of different settings. Alabama, as our main character is named, and then in Europe as well. And then we come eventually back to Alabama at the end of the book, but later on. So think about the locations that you see in this portion and in the portion we already read, and what location represents. I also want you to watch how the relationship between Alabama and David started, and then how it begins to evolve through this middle part. What is the author saying about marriage and relationships in the Jazz Age? And maybe too, although this isn't written in the question, but think about how this reflected her own life from her perspective. Because I think that we could say F. Scott Fitzgerald's perspective, we're going to see in a couple weeks, and it's going to be quite a bit different. And then looking at the characterization of the book. So many times this book is written off as just like, oh, it's just about Zelda and F. Scott Fitzgerald and their beautiful, crazy life together. Their relationship is quite toxic, the one between Alabama and David, and I think even more toxic probably in real life as the couple went through their various struggles. So look at it for the craft and how the author is writing, the characterization of Alabama in particular, and what she's trying to say there about what it means to be a woman in the Jazz Age. In this time, in the roaring 1920s, and then into the Great Depression. And while you're reading, really ask yourself too about the role of creativity, creative output, art, and how that is important in this book, what the author is trying to say there. So those are some things to look for. I look forward to reading your thoughts. Thanks.